my goodness. Nice. Oh, listen to one. No, because you can. Just like to make it. I know you probably can double move here, I would have thought. No, it's one move. The one is just fire in the road. Oh shit, and then we go to all the hit ones. Yep, that's how you get it. You can also drop this once so you're not losing that attack. I'm not using these directly when he does it. Basically all the attacks go except yeah. Basically, I mean, two of his attacks are stolen straight off of Gwendolyn. His bolt from a distance, which passes through the pillars, and his homing bolts. But his arrow attack is different from Gwendolyn's, obviously. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that was ever... yeah, it would have been a bit hard to do in that corridor that Gwendolyn used to preside in. That's me being died last time out. It was after I just outran all of the damage and I had it. I'm expecting myself on that way. Oh, my calculations are perfect. But 6 times one day. 6. I did. I had one in 6.
we win the fight, and then you do.
What is in straight line, but I'm trying to straight line. Oh, one more fire. No, 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 no. Oh, we got it. The thing is, we didn't actually stop.
I don't even know, I can't see it.
Well, was it over?
I don't think there was much on it anyway.
I don't know.
Looking by the souls amount, I must have found
You must have grabbed it while you came in. Sometimes you do that when you run in, you just kind of grab it. I've noticed that in fights. Like halfway through the fight, I've gone, right, where are my souls? And I've already picked them up.
I probably did. I'm just gonna look through this later and be like, where are my souls?
Where the fuck are my shit, man? Well, I suppose the question is, well, actually, it's kind of midnight now that I was here. So, it's kind of, it's one of those things, if we weren't, or if we hadn't just beat a boss, I would say, like, let's get to the boss, but...
Me, I've just beat a boss.
Yeah, I would maybe say to you, like, for the stream's purposes, go grab Darkman's and then probably finish.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then take
Just because that's kind of that's
Maybe
close
some
by and it's.
PvP by myself, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, sure. It's just kind of one of those things. It's not like, especially if we're going down to Yorm, like it's not really enough time to do the first loop.
farewell, Ashen One.
No.
May the flame.
There's too much backtracking down that area.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I quite like that area just because it was like Bloodborne. It was like one bonfire and 10 shotguns. It like made you like explore it, and it was like compressed instead of just like Everthil kind of just feels like, and I mean it is just like a big long path and then boss fight. Granted, you loop underneath and come back up.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't
But it's still, it's like, so there is like crossover and like different levels, like going in under the sewers and like coming out the far side. That's quite like cool, but like the first part of it to the first bonfire, it's kind of boring. I suppose Everthil isn't a good example because it actually is kind of like you get a shortcut right before. The only thing with Everthil is that you get a shortcut. Then you go fight one scythe guy and get another shortcut. But I suppose it's just... I mean, yeah, one, he is a pain, so fair enough. Two, I suppose by the time you get to the first one, you've gone through quite a lot, so you kind of need one sooner rather than later.
You go through those fire witches, which makes it, I guess.
Yeah. And I suppose, like, there's one with, like, the invisible people at it. It's basically so that you've got, like, a no enemies run. Like, ignoring them, you can get to the boss without having to, like, dodge too much shit.
Unless you go kill the dog on the bridge,
Yeah.
then he just hounds you down.
There's quite a lot of wee videos coming for the new Zelda game, and it looks interesting, but I'm pretty sure it's just like and a disappointment.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a proper, I say a proper 3D Zelda, like, Majora's Mask and that were 3D Zeldas, but, like, this one actually, like, looks like a kinda, like, it looks good in 3D. And it actually looks like quite a cool, just kinda open world. Well, I mean, most of the Zeldas are kinda open worldy. Well, I suppose the more sandbox, because they tend to limit you in certain places. But I don't know, it does just seem like it looks quite cool. It's the type of game I would play, but I'm not gonna get a Wii U Z Mini or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, Wii U, fuck you, to play it, yeah.
Like, I had, like, I remember getting a Wii when they first came out, and I had, like maybe the time when you're younger. And I mean, I actually had my first pod on Wii. I had pod 5. I thought that was on. That was piece of shit on Wii. Like, when you, like, you couldn't, one, you couldn't actually really aim. Two, none of the DLC was on Wii. Because I remember going to Aiden's and playing,
Thank
like,
you for your kind
pod
assistance.
5 on
Blessing of the moon.
his
journey.
Xbox 360. And it had all these maps I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
And, like, it was fun, but it wasn't, like, it wasn't serious.
No.
I suppose, like, I played the PS2, but I didn't, like, I played kind of Kingdom Hearts and things on that. And even then, I actually think I played the PS2 maybe more after the Wii as well. I don't know. Like, the Wii was kind of my entry point.
The Wii,
But
I
it's
pretty much
just-
played like the
it's just a-
Metroid Prime. Not Metroid Prime.
Yeah,
the
like-
Metroid game I played on that.
It's just kind of unfortunate that they've, like, they had such a good thing going with, like, the GameCube.
Yeah. They just
Like the N64. Like, you go from, like, the N64, the GameCube had, like, the GameCube had, like, equal to, like, PS1 and Xbox. Just
Yeah.
Xbox. And then when you got PS2, in fact, no, PS3 was 360. So PS2 was probably around GameCube as well. It was like, oh, okay, like, I wonder what Nintendo's next console will be. It's like, oh, the Wii. Well, that's cool, but what about playing proper games?
Nintendo's like, no.
Because, like, other than that, like, I mean, Zelda games on the DS and that are cool. And I played like, the first few Zelda games I
think
played
the DS
were...
is their only like console, quote unquote, that works.
Yeah. People have the Wii, but a lot of people that have the Wii are people that have, like, every console, or people that make YouTube videos so they can, like, take it as a business expense.
Yeah.
You know? It's really weird, and I kind of hope maybe back and watch this because it makes me a bit bitchy, I suppose. Not gonna. I mean, no one's gonna watch this other than Rachel anyway. But, like, you know, Melissa knows.
Yeah.
Like, one, I suppose she's pregnant, which is curious. I'm not
Oh,
curious,
yeah.
I mean, a few people.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
a few
I know
people are
she's
pregnant, but she's pregnant with a guy that just posted a thing saying just over 6 months and loving it. And she's been pregnant for maybe a month or something.
Yeah.
So she got like, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it was accidental, to be quite frank.
I'm gonna send the whole